my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, LTT, Rhonda, Indica. How y'all doing tonight? Ooh, it's Sunday already, y'all.
It
Where did the
is.
weekend? Hmm.
Just
I know
flies
what my.
by.
I'm telling you, it does. Like them flies, you know. The flies just be going by. Just,
Mm-hmm.
boom! There you go. Oh, that's what happened to the weekend, man. Happened to the weekend.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
Hey, Tat Jack. Ducky quack quack. I'm telling you, look, I had a busy weekend. We had the grandbabies, and
You
ooh, we
did.
keep you on your toes, you know, trying to craft away and do all kinds of stuff. And are you working your fingers to the bones over there?
Oh, I am. Whew. Lord have mercy.
Mm-mm. You got a
You
lot
can
more to do too.
tell it's that time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to get their orders in.
That's good though. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Mocha,
Yes,
you
it's
got
real good.
a lot of people to
Mm-hmm.
making a name for yourself.
I hope so.
Yeah, repeat customers and stuff. That's good.
Right. Yep.
And they're not sitting there saying, well,
Yeah, and I don't have to worry about people ghosting me and stuff like that.
yeah,
Because I learned my lesson on that.
I know. What's up with people doing that?
You got to get a money down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, LTT, them grandbabies do. They keep you on your toes, keep you going. Whew. I said, oh my goodness. My grandson tonight came running. Mama was trying to put him to bed. And I was in my craft room, and he knows where the snack bucket is, you know. He come in there running. And I was like, no, 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 because that's how he's going for it. I was like, Mom's going to kill me. Don't do that. He grabbed that piece. He took off running like he was the head car of NASCAR. I tell you what. I was like, dude. Yeah, my daughter
That
says
boy can
he
run
got.
fast now. He is
Mm-hmm.
fast.
She said he got a piece of candy. Like I was like, yeah, I know. I tried to stop him, but he was gone. He wore me out this weekend. I can't chase him on Sunday night. Sorry. Oh, I will. I will. Oh, okay, Tex.
Hey, LTT. Hey, everybody.
I
In the
know it's flooding.
sunshine.
It's flooding in places, y'all.
Tat Jack.
It's
Rondo.
bad. You hear
Mocha.
nothing about it. Oh, you gave away a blanket. You thought it was ugly. Somebody thought they. Somebody probably really liked it.
Did you make it, Rhonda?
I don't know. Was it a handmade blanket, Afghan or a blanket?
It might be after the live LTT because she tends to not be able to do that without kicking herself off. I mean, if you want to check it, I'll be here.
Well, I got. Is it? What she said in my DM. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, you crocheted it yourself? I have a crocheted blanket that my grandma made me long time ago. One of the fire stations flooded. Ooh, fried potatoes with onions, spinach,
It's
bacon,
adorable. LTT. Adorable. I'm
scrambled egg
sorry.
in
I
the air
bet you.
fryer. Yum. Don't you love the air fryer, Mocha? Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm. Oh, you crocheted it and then gave it away.
Hi, Primary
Mm,
Mom. Oh, I bet they do fight over them.
mm. I like doing the either baby Afghans or the hand chunky ones because they go
Hmm.
so much quicker.
Yeah.
So
Right.
much, I can have that done in a day, a day and a half. Whereas if you doing the smaller yarn, it's oh my gosh, it takes
Hmm.
forever to
Oh, she gives them away.
make.
Yeah, I do too, Mocha. I love the air fryer. I didn't think I could love anything as much as the Instant Pot, but it's right up there. I use the air fryer more than I do the Instant Pot now.
I like to put chicken in the air fryer. It tastes, oh my
Hmm.
gosh.
Oh my, it's so
And I put it on,
juicy.
yeah, I put it on air fry because my son's got that Ninja, and he's
Hmm.
like, "You put it on air fry?" And it's like, "Yeah, it's delicious."
Hmm.
Because he's like, "Put it on roast." I'm like, "No."
Look, bratwurst. Oh my gosh. It is so good. You put it in there, 6 minutes, turn it over 6 more minutes, and it's done. And it is so juicy. I mean, it's
Hmm.
better than on the grill.
Oh, you give her 4 different sizes. Yeah, because some babies
Uh-huh.
grow. And I got a few kiddos that are blanket babies.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do too, and he's 21.
Mm. And my grandson, he steals
Nobody
everybody's.
can know that.
Well, look, I think my little man will be like that. My grandson, he steals everybody's blankets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well, here's
like,
the
what?
thing. His blanket is nothing but shreds of yarn. There's nothing left
Mm,
of it. but it's still in his bed every night.
Mm. Shredded up blanket.
When he was younger, it was already worn then, and my mother-in-law tried to replace it with another one. He said, "I don't want another one. How can I replace this?" It's a sentimental value.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Rhonda said everyone. Oh, every family at the church has one. One family has 6 of them. That's a
Oh,
lot of crocheting right there.
mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, see, I think that's sweet when they have them baby blankets. I've got one my mom made from when I was little, pink and white one.
Yeah.
Then my friend from New York, the one who made me that cup, that
Mm-hmm.
one, you know, purple and white cup thing.
Yeah.
Her mom, bless her heart, before she passed away, this was years ago, she had made all of my kids one. And I don't mean little blankets. She
Right.
crocheted big and mailed them from New York down to Virginia. That's when we lived in Virginia still.
Hmm.
I thought that was so sweet. And she's, since passed away. It's like, oh, at least I got that blanket.
Right.
See, yeah, that's cool though to donate it from the raffle. See, my
Mm-hmm.
mom always, cause she, knit, crochet, calligraphy. She did everything.
Yep.
My cousin's like, I miss getting those homemade gifts from her
Mm-hmm.
because you knew every Christmas you were gonna get something really cool. Oh yeah, queen bed. See, those are the good ones. The big old Afghans. I love the Afghan. Have you seen the one with the peppermint candy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have so thought about making that, but it would take me forever. I know it would. But it is beautiful.
Is
I
this
love
the
it.
chunky one?
No, no, it's a regular. But it's a almost goes like in a pinwheel.
Mm-hmm.
The candy does. It's so pretty.
Oh, cool.
Hmm. Oh yeah, nice and heavy. I see. Mocha, what you putting your eyeballs in there for? What's up? What's going on with the eyeballs? Oh. Yeah, I like them. I know I've got a couple. I was thinking about making a couple of those bulk Afghans.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of my kids want one. Hey, Stars, what's up? Well,
Hey,
shaking bacon.
Stars.
It's been real quiet on the YouTube streets this weekend, I guess.
Oh, 'cause you said peppermint.
Oh, okay. I got you. Octagon shaped Afghan. Yeah, those are cool too. Candy? Did you say candy? I know. Look, I'd make a candy Afghan. So one of my grandbabies be trying to eat it.
Oh, that's what you need to do. Make one for him that's an Andes mint.
Oh, he'd love that, wouldn't he? He'd
He
be like, oh,
would. Mm-hmm.
it's like, thank you. Oh, thanks, Stars. I know. My one of my kiddos, he wrote a nice little speech for Veterans Day.
Oh, it is amazing. And he's
Yeah,
how old?
12.
Y'all would not believe this kid's vocabulary. I mean, everything. It was amazing. I could not believe when she told me. She read it to us first and then told us who wrote it. And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he's 12 years old writing like that. I said, okay.
Hmm.
And they said, oh, he did really good on that. They were really impressed, so they're gonna let him, you know, read it at the Veterans thing at school
Oh,
tomorrow.
love it.
Yeah. Continuous granny squares with no holes. Oh, that'd be interesting. I like the what do they call it? The basket weave stitch, I think is what it's called.
I have no
I love
idea.
it.
I
I
don't know
love
nothing
that one.
about that stuff.
Mhm. I got a baby blanket. Well, I don't know. I may have given it to my granddaughter. I don't know. I don't know if we still have it or not. Yeah. Well, I'm just look. Tomorrow is Veterans Day and Freddie Hill's birthday. Fred Hill, his birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Mm-mm-mm.
Strange that we know that.
I know. Well, just because I was walking the dog up to the DG. She had to say it was his birthday tomorrow. I was like, all right.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I only watched a couple minutes. I was like, oh, okay, boom. Yeah, I haven't been able to do anything on YouTube this weekend, so. Oh, ex-Navy, yeah. Yeah, my husband's retired Navy. My son's in the Navy. I have another son in the Air Force. So, they're good.
Yep.
We
Hey,
got other
Dree.
kiddos planning on going in the military. Oh, hey, Dree.
I bet they will. Uh-huh.
I don't know. She is. I don't know.
Maybe she won't make him go this time. He can stay home for his birthday.
You don't have to go to GG with me today. Oh, yeah, stars. That would make me nervous too. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I will, little Texas Tornado. We think anybody who serves, because and I do love, their a lot of people's outlook on it is, they say no, we fight for our free, to maintain our freedom, and they fight for other countries to gain their freedom as well, but they serve, and even they served for us to have freedom of speech, right? To preserve that. And there's
Hmm.
so many of them that, people will say rude things to or whatever, and they're like, it's okay. I serve, so you can do that. And that's it. And I love that attitude. It's
Yeah.
like, that's cool, because, they understand you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with anything that we're doing. But because we're doing it, you have the right to stand there and say that. You have the right to sit there and argue with somebody about your viewpoint and why you think it's correct, because others fought and others serve in the past and now and in the future to maintain that and to earn that for you. You know?
Yep.
Oh no, stars, are you serious?
I think it's so he can get out there and smoke.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's probably nervous about all that money. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's just hilarious. I guess, Dree, but I ain't worried about that one. I'm just gonna go on about Fred Hill.
Yeah, they
Fred
do.
Hill's birthday. Yeah, she bagged herself a real gem. I guess what she needs to do is go live and actually have him pay for something. Wouldn't that be something? Hey, Eliza.
Hey, Liza.
Oh, sorry. I don't know, have it? I mean, I don't know. We were quiet, but like I said, I've been busy this weekend. Woo! Hey, the two of the grandbabies that came and got him this afternoon and this evening, but right before dinner, really. I was like, all right, bye.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. It's all right. Michelle had a grandson. He was
Yeah.
over there trying to make a bracelet. You should have seen him. Poor little
He
stuff.
did good.
He just put a little beads on there. I got it on video because I thought he did pretty good.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's so.
oh my gosh. Oh,
Well, I mean, you know, I know from working in, so retirement communities and stuff. It's hard because when they're 100 years old, I had this one lady, her heart. She was 97 years old, not the oldest, but
right.
she was getting up there, and she she could still do most of the things for herself. She was good. You just go in there and talk to her in the evening time, and I was talking to her, and I was like, "Oh, that's 97. That's awesome." And she says, "Not really." And I was like, "What?" You know. And she had outlived all of her children,
Oh.
a lot of her grandchildren. This was so sad to me. And it just put a different spin on things.
Right.
And she was like, there is no one left. No one else knows me.
Oh, bless.
And yeah, no. And yeah, she was like, I'm ready to go whenever. Like so she was like, it's not always the best living to be a ripe old age. I was
Right.
like, oh man, it really did put a different spin on it where I was like, oh my gosh, think about that.
It
Like we
sounded
think,
like, sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was going to say it sounded like she had all her faculties about her too, which is, probably not the best
Oh,
thing.
oh, she did. She was just, yeah, and she was ambulatory and everything. Like she had a wheelchair, um, because she could walk. She just couldn't walk like real long distances.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she still wanted to do everything herself.
Oh,
Uh, she needed a little assistance here and there, but um, she was still really good to go for 97. I was like, heck yeah.
right.
I'm like, you go. Stars. I don't know. Tonight she was talking about she wanted some beef stroganoff. She'd been craving beef stroganoff that her mom made when she was growing up. So she called and asked her for the recipe, or texted her. I guess she said texted. Either way, I'm not saying it verbatim. I'm just saying she got the recipe from her mom, and then was saying, "I don't know if we should make it tonight, or maybe I should make it for Fred's birthday tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, something okay.
What
What
was
do you
it?
want for beef stroganoff?"
Oh,
But I was kind of like, well, maybe ask him what he wants for his birthday dinner. But hey, why not?
somebody might buy him a pizza for his birthday.
Probably already have. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Would you put that pizza in the air fryer though?
Well, no, I think they had Domino's one night.
Mm, I know potatoes are a starch. Potatoes are good though. I mean, I'm not going to dog potatoes because I like some potatoes.
Potatoes are my spirit animal.
But we don't have it with spaghetti. I'm just saying.
No.
But she cooks them with everything.
Oh my
Here,
gosh.
here, I have a thing of potatoes. How growing up we were talking about how you'd have cucumbers and onions, or
Yep.
cucumber tomatoes with vinegar on the table, like every meal. That was just every dinner we would have that at my grandma's. But mashed potatoes were just not one of those every meal things.
Mm-mm. Well, I can't say that. We had some kind of potato every night. My daddy insisted. That's why I
Even
love them
spaghetti.
so much. No, 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 not if we had spaghetti or tacos or, yeah, it had to be a meat and three.
Hmm. Yeah, Elijah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, well, it's his birthday. Maybe I've been doing this all wrong. I don't need to ask the kids or my husband what they want for their birthday dinner. I'll just tell them what I want.
Right.
Just that was what we're at.
Hmm.
Oh, she put potato chips in her mashed potatoes, huh? Huh.
What?
Correct. Were they still crunchy, or did she like cook them in there? Well, Lord, don't let Ziggy see that recipe that they use. They take potato chips and make mashed potatoes out of them. Don't let her see that, because I can only imagine how that would turn out. Oh, my
Well,
word.
did you have any of those LTT? And were they good? Stars.
She put
He said it was good. Really?
Hmm. Oh, they were cooked. Okay. Hey, Echo.
Hey,
I
Echo.
never put potato chips in there. I just make mashed potatoes with regular potatoes, you know.
Right. But think about it. You could do sour cream and onion potatoes.
Mhm. Instead of
Um,
actually just adding sour cream and onions. I got
yeah.
you.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a
Got
better choice. I'm just saying you could do that, you know.
you. I know I missed Echo's live Saturday night. Oh, I'm sorry, Echo. I missed a lot because I had the grandbabies.
Eliza.
Uh,
Have you ever seen that? I don't even know the channel name, but it's a woman and she has an adult son, I guess. Uh, and she cooks some weird stuff, and
hey,
he
what's
makes
her name?
fun of. I can't
She
remember
says,
her name.
"Come
He
on,
just calls her Mama. But
yeah, come on
she
now,
cook.
get yourself."
Uh-huh. He's like, I am not eating that, and he makes fun of everything she makes. But it is weird stuff.
Well, she
He
makes
said, I
stuff
saw a
that's like,
TikTok on this.
and it's weird shit. Like it's bland, and I don't think she cooks the crap right either. You know,
Uh-uh.
like I'm like, now you know you didn't see it cook like that. You
Mm-mm.
just throw, you know, the way she'll throw canned chicken in there with the juice and everything. And
I'm trying to think what it was that I saw last time. I was like, oh my gosh.
she makes some
Oh,
funky stuff.
Josh and Mama. Thank you, Heather. That's right. Hey,
Josh and Mom,
Earth.
yeah.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather. Yeah, they got what was the one thing that they make? Like when she makes meatloaf, she took a thing of ground beef and she just put it in the pan and put it in the oven. She, right out of the package, she did nothing to that. She just put the meat in there like that, and I'm like, that's not okay.
Uh-uh.
Whatever. Yeah, the way she makes you've seen their holiday dinners and stuff that they have. And I don't know if it's put on or not because the whole family gets together and they all have weird looking shit. And I'm like, oh no, what are you doing? I just, oh, mac and cheese. And she makes the noodles and puts sliced cheese on it. And that's their mac and cheese. I'm like, what? No way that can be good.
Mm-mm.
And the ham, she uses the, what is it, the canned ham or whatever? I don't know. And she slices it and puts pineapple and mayo. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do that pineapple and mayo thing too.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
And she's supposedly a nurse. I'm like, girl, this is the best you could do in the kitchen.
Right?
Oh my goodness. I would hope it's all put on, you know, because remember I asked you, I said, do you really think she really cooks like that, or is it, you know,
Mm-hmm. He
I just
probably
can't.
does.
I don't know. My kids would be throwing up if I mixed them some of that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what in the
Definitely.
world? What happened, Mom? What channel? All Stars, you haven't seen it? Yeah, she does. She makes it. She does.
It's
Eliza, she
called
makes it.
Josh and Mama is the name of the
Yeah.
channel. And she country. She's so country.
She is. Oh, Echo, you learned to crochet? All right. I keep thinking I need to get some crochet projects out, but I'm so knee deep in the earrings and stuff that I'm just not going to do that right now.
Yeah.
Because that's my problem when I get to go and let's do this too, and yeah, let's not do that this time. I'd rather not.
Tomorrow. Look at this. These pair of pajamas that I crocheted last night.
I know.
Yankee
Well,
earrings are beautiful.
oh, thank you. I'm just glad that my kids are older now and I didn't crochet all of their Halloween costumes and shit this year. We had that one year I did all their costumes. Well, the twins were Mickey and Minnie, and I just crocheted their stuff, and then N was Oscar the Grouch, and B was Big Bird. Everybody loved Big Bird's costume.
I bet.
He was flying around there with his beak sticking up off his head like a unicorn because of the way he'd wear his hat and feathers flying everywhere. He was he was 3 years old, right? But he's all I told you he's a sneak, man. He is a sneak. He always has been. We tried telling him, don't eat the candy. We've got to check it first. Well, that boy, he'd get candy and he would slide his hand in his bucket and he was shoving them up his sleeve so that when he would run to the next house, he'd pull it out, eat it real quick. And, and he got caught because he went and he was running and one of the pieces fell out. And then he had I was like, bud, we got to check it first. He's like, he's only 3. He didn't understand all.
Snuck in
Iris.
here, woman.
There's Iris. So yeah, I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't crochet no outfits this year.
Look, he taught little man about candy grabbing. Okay, that all makes sense now.
Oh yeah. He learned from all his older aunts and uncles about how do I get this, and they always say just run as fast as you can, little buddy. That's what he does. I mean, he darted out of there. I know he's coming back for more too.
Oh yeah, he waiting for everybody to go sleep.
So I'll get in there and get some more candy. You've been in that candy bucket a lot today.
Iris, there's your little gift right there if you want to join us.
Oh, there you go. Look at you dropping the link and all. Looking professional.
Because love knows we don't.
Eliza said the other day I saw her make a burger with.
That's what I was trying to think of. Yes. He
Just
did.
like the fair.
Oh, girl, I know you got diabetes.
Just like the fair. Come on, get you some. Go ahead. I'm like, girl, that stuff is nasty. There has been some stuff that she made though, and she's like, oh, this not good. It's pretty good. And, you look at that food, it's no good.
Every time I see one of her videos, I thought, is she gonna top the last one?
Like I said, some of that stuff, I know. I'm like, did you not? I hope recipes like that going around on TikTok. That's how you make stuff,
Yeah, they were.
She needs to broaden her horizon then, because these people are not making that stuff right. Like, my goodness, I don't know.
Iris, we can't hear you down there. You're gonna have to come up here. Ritz cracker pie. Oh Lord.
Yeah, she made that. Well, why is it green? Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know, because it is. It just is.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Christmas Carol.
Aw.
All right. She's just doing that so she ain't got to say something. Look at her.
That's all right. Well, you get a pass. It's your one and only pass, woman.
Oh, now Charlie Girl's handing out passes? Woo! You go, Charlie Girl.
Well, you know,
I, I,
what if you break a leg or something? You know,
right? You have to say you already used your pass.
I got to be in the know of all this stuff.
Oh, good luck with that LTT, because
You had
I
three
could
of
hardly
them.
get the dinner out last night because the grandbabies. I'm like, oh my word.
They were saying, she's my yaya. No, she's my yaya.
They're
I said, I,
fighting. I was like,
I said, I
oh my
can't
God.
wait to have that problem.
Yeah, well, you know what, Charlie girl? They don't get two shits about me any other time. Until they're like, no, it's my yaya. What?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, a lot of the stuff is repulsive. It's don't. I wouldn't look, stars. If you watch the channel, just enjoy it and do it for entertainment purposes only. That would be my suggestion. You don't have to follow it, but I probably would not try to replicate anything that she's making because, uh, to me, to be honest with you, it's a little scary. You know, it is. I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't think that it's anything. It's any good. A whole 40-foot barn. Oh, LTT. I know. You could. My grandbabies run me wild. They do. They run me wild. They have me running all over the place, chasing around the house and everything. And they're just,
oh,
ha
that
ha ha.
would be fun to watch Ziggy recreate those dinners.
Oh, I thought she was. Never mind.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe that's what Mama's watching. That's
oh
where she's
Lord.
getting her ideas.
Oh Lord. Maybe Ziggy's getting her ideas off of Mama's channel. Somebody
Hmm.
tell him. Don't be doing it. You know. I don't. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Mm. When you drop chicken in the pot to boil and that's how you serve it, there's a problem. I'm sorry. Mm. Oh yeah. Well, she could. She could do one of them potato recipes that lady has. Trying to think one of the weirdest things that she's. I don't know. I think one of the weirdest, like I said, the weirdest thing is when she took that meat and just dumped it in the pan, right
Hmm.
out of the package. You know, right out of the package, and she put it in there and says, "Make a meatloaf." Mm.
It's meat and it's in a loaf, the shape of a loaf.
I know. I was like, "Oh no." Oh, the raw chicken, girl. You know that stuff was raw. Oh, Echo. Echo, I don't know, honey. I don't know. You may want to contact YouTube. They have control over her channel. They may know. They may give you some more insight on that. I, I'm clueless. You know, I hadn't heard one way or the other. Have you heard anything?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. I haven't either.
Bullhorn Betty's sausage dinner, I'd rather not.
Mm.
Iris, did she really serve raw chicken?
Don't you remember?
No.
Yeah, we're watching that and we're like, that chicken is not cooked. Oh my God. Yeah, that's bad. It didn't look like it was cooked. I mean, I'm just, and I get, could be a camera angle. I don't know. I'm just saying I wouldn't have touched it because I do not think that chicken was done.
Mm. Well, maybe that's why she was sick,
Oh, true. I didn't think
or some other reason.
it may not be pregnancy. It may just be food poisoning. I don't know. Or I'm saying I kind of think her tummy could be a little upset because she was touching dog shit and then eating a piece of bread she begged off of one of the neighbors. Just without washing her hands.
Well, yeah, and that neighbor brought a piece of bread to the door. You don't know where their hands been either.
I'm just saying. Look, well, I guess maybe the neighbor was touching poo too. I don't know. I have no clue. I just would not. I couldn't do it. I don't know, but I'm weird like that. Like.
Yeah,
Mm.
Star, be careful.
No, I didn't get a baby goat. Did you, Eliza? Did you get a baby goat? Yeah, be careful. That's right. YouTube Legal has taken control of her channel, but
Well,
they
they
are
ain't doing
freely
too good
handing
of a
out.
job at managing it. They need to be putting some content out, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're busy probably looking up, how to spell things correctly and grammar and stuff.
Iris, I don't
Oh,
remember that at all. The the
you
raw
don't
chicken.
remember that? Well, you
Mm-mm.
may have been sleeping. Maybe you were sleeping.
Maybe, or maybe I was with the boy babysitting.
You may have been. You may have been. Eliza, did you really? You gotta go. Oh my goodness. It's all about the dingleberry bread. That's right, Mocha. Oh, I saw that recipe, Echo. Cottage cheese, chocolate fudge. Was it good? Oh, do you have any hay left over from Halloween?
Yes, Iris. They're both desperate.
Oh, I don't. Look, I just got to put that in there. Is it true? I guess. I don't know.
Echo, was it good?
That's what I was wondering. Because I seen that recipe. I thought,
Hmm. Oh,
sound like.
that reminds me. The other guy that does, I don't think it's TikTok. I think it's just YouTube Shorts. Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that she cooked it long enough. She had put it, when you put stuff in the Instant Pot, you're not supposed to stir it up because you need to have surface from the bottom that creates the pressure.
Mm.
And I was afraid it was going to stick, but I don't remember saying it wasn't done. I might have. I probably did, Iris.
I,
I
I
can't
thought you
remember.
did. And that's the problem, Charlie girl. This is the problem with this whole situation.
Oh, I
Is
can't
when
help it.
somebody cook stuff, excuse the language, but you cook stuff so fucked up, you don't remember which fuck up you're talking about. That's the problem. That's the problem here. Excuse the language, but it's true.
Yeah. Hi, Nani.
Oh, Nani's butt's dragging. I hope you had fun. Ooh, pumpkin cottage cheese fluff pie.
Oh, I love fluff. Did she say that the fudge was good?
Yeah, she said it was
Yes, it's
good.
great. Oh my gosh. What all's in it?
I would take a yanda at saying, take a little yanda at saying cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese and cocoa powder
Mm.
and Splenda. Well, if you came up here, Iris, you wouldn't have typos because you could just talk. But that's all right. I know you're busy.
Eliza, I want to know what this goat looks like, how big it is, what kind of goat it is, how much hay did it eat. I got questions about this goat.
Okay. Yeah, I got it, Iris. Yep. I remember that because she did only cook it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, there was no way it was cooked all the way.
And okay. So I remember going back and looking. It's all coming back now. I remember going back and looking when she was at the DG to see what kind of chicken she got, and it was frozen raw chicken. So I remember.
Oh, Nani, I'm glad you had a good visit. Oh, what did you name her, Eliza? Escape. Okay, she said honey, cottage cheese, melted dark chocolate chips, and a little bit of coconut oil. Huh.
Melted dark chocolate chips. Yum. I love dark chocolate.
Oh,
What
cool.
was it like a soft consistency or? Because I'm funny about my fudge. I want it to be firm. I don't like gooey fudge.
Oh, Charlie girl. I saw this post on Facebook. And look, you watch too much crime shit. When they put up a Halloween decoration and it was all, like Freddy Krueger and Michael, all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was five of them. And a big sign in front of it, they're all sitting around the table and it says, I don't care what you say. Or it said those teenagers deserved it. Convince me otherwise, or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
My mind immediately, I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. I was like, oh, that is just terrible because I was thinking, forgive me. I was thinking they were like referring to the Idaho 4, you know,
Yeah.
and I was horrified at first and I was looking at it. I was like, oh my gosh, why would somebody joke about that? And then I looked and I was like, oh my God, that is not at all what was meant by that. Okay.
Right.
Look, stop following these cases and looking into them when it's Halloween.
Right.
That's, like, oh my gosh. Oh, you
Okay.
freeze it to get it
Freeze
on.
it. Okay.
Oh Lord, yeah, stars. Isn't that what she's doing? I mean, I just couldn't imagine doing all my shopping at DG. I'm just saying. She did get a goat.
Well,
See?
I don't think they have produce, so I don't know. Do they? Do they have? Well, some of them
Hmm.
do. I don't know if hers does.
Well, would she buy any if they did? I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
she buys onions and potatoes. I mean,
Well, then
carrots.
they must have it. They must have it there. She buys it because it's the only place she goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't imagine. Just let's go to the DG. Let's go to the DG every day. Can you imagine that? I don't
No,
know.
I don't know what you gonna do when it snows.
She, she's gonna be bundled up going up there, and then she'll have to be stopping and asking somebody for their heater. I'm freezing. Feel like I'm gonna pass out. And it's so cold. Can borrow your heat for a second? They'll bring her a blanket or something out.
Can I have a piece of bread with a side of heat?
All right.
Oh, she'll be in the stroller, all bundled up. Fred will be pushing her.
Right. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
What are you holding on to? Oh, she sent Shining a picture of it. Okay. Really? Your Walmart doesn't always have produce, Rhonda? She says, no goats, Iris. Well, she already got one bigger than a goat, a doggy. Oh, she gonna show the picture.
Hold on. It kicked me out for some reason. Okay. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did Eliza say we could show it?
Well, she sent it to you. I assume so.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to show it if she don't want us to show it. It's an adorable goat. Oh my God, it's the cutest thing. Cutest little goat.
Can we show it, Eliza? Zibaby.
Oh, it's adorable, y'all.
Rhonda says she's married to an old goat.
Oh, the other one I got didn't say.
Yes, she
Oh, okay.
said you can.
Okay, here's her goat. It's adorable. Here is Escape for the very first time on Coffee Talk with Shining Survivors making his YouTube. There you go. Isn't he cute?
Is that real? It is not real. Shit.
Charlie girl. It's
That's
cute
not a
as
real
can be.
goat.
It's a little baby goat.
It looks like it's a stuffed animal.
It's so cute. It looks stuffed.
It's adorable.
And
I
it's so sweet.
I never seen one with all that hair on their legs though.
Mind your business. Don't be talking about the legs not being shaved. Oh my god. Still got to go to the salon, get a good waxing. It's okay. There's Escape. Aw. That's so sweet. Y'all, that is so cute.
Adorable.
Oh, look. All they said is you're doing Yule.
Oh, she's talking to Iris. Iris, that's her question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. It's cold. They don't need to shave. That poor baby, you want that baby to freeze this wintertime. Oh, she needs grooming apparently. Well, apparently. I mean, according to Charlie Girl, but you know. Way to go. Way to go, Charlie Girl. Now you've offended
I
Eliza.
don't care if she has. It's cute either way, but I've never seen one with that much hair on their legs.
You're like, I have never seen a goat so unmanaged.
Well,
Well, you know, they have all different kinds of goats, honey. It's the hairy leg
I
goat.
suppose. Hairy leg goat.
Yeah,
Oh,
start a with
yes.
take some pictures with you cuddled with her in bed and everything.
Goat pajamas
Oh, it'd be so cute.
with goats on the pajamas.
Well, of course. I mean, you got to represent themselves, you know.
How many of them you got, Eliza?
You're like, how many goats we talking here?
Well, she was trying to give them away, so she must have more than one.
Well, no, Vintage has a bunch of them. She has goats. She was trying to give away the other night. Remember, last week or whenever she was in here chatting, just trying to persuade people to.
She just got the one. Well, who's you gonna steal them from to send some out?
Vintage. She'll wait till
Was
Vintage
Vintage,
goes.
was Vintage the one trying to give them away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Eliza.
Oh, you thought it was Eliza trying to get the goat away? Nah, she won't do that. She'll keep the goats.
Did you get your goat from Vintage?
Well, of course. I mean, you see all the hair, right? Vintage is not going to send her a goat. She's not going to. No, no way. See, Figure was leg warm. Look, that's what I'm saying. See, Vintage would not send her a goat freezing in the wintertime.
Hi, Vintage.
She said that goat needs to stay warm, honey. I mean, obviously, Vintage knew what she was doing because Eliza didn't even have any hay for the goat. What did the goat eat, Eliza? Were you able to get some hay or something for her? I mean, or did that poor thing go hungry the first night?
She ate the hair off her leg.
Oh, the goat said, I'm hungry and I need a good grooming. Well, now that the goat ate the hair off its legs, you don't have to worry at 75. She's equipped for the weather now.
Right?
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's all right, though. I mean, hopefully you got her some hay now. Goat eats just about anything. Well, now you don't have to worry about cutting your grass or anything. That's what we need. We need to get a bunch of goats so we don't have to cut the grass. Move them around. Here, you got to eat over here today.
Right?
This is what to do. The goat going to eat the hair on the legs, the grass on the ground, and the pigeon just swings all around and around. Yeah, I know. See, that's what they say you don't have to cut your grass if you got goats. Get them out there on the side pasture. It'd be nice to have that in the summertime. We wouldn't have to get out there and cut it, Mm-mm-mm. Well, Tavern, I tell you what, you got some good goat genes over there. That goat is adorable.
Yes, it is.
Charlie girl said it looked like it was stuffed. He said, is that even real?
Oh, I was born at night, but not last night. She might read out loud. Okay, Iris.
Oh, shoot. I wish I could see it.
No, we don't see it.
Y'all do know it was stuffed.
Thank you, vintage.
Charlie girl.
I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me.
Did you really think it wasn't? Wait a minute.
No, I did not. But I wasn't going to play the game.
Oh, because I was like, oh, wow, that's why I was laughing when I saw it. Because I really was thinking, oh, it's going to be a real goat. And then, of course, I ought to know better. I should know better.
I'll take one of them.
She overfed it. Yeah, that's right, Ronna. She overfed it. And she allowed it to eat anything and everything around, including its own leg hairs. Now that goat is full, stuffed.
Stars.
Look, oh,
What does the fox say?
Oh, what was it? Little man was singing The Grinch. And he saw the Grinch earring.
One, Mr. Grinch.
Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, and yesterday I was trying to sit there. It was last night, and little lady just sat down. She's making her little bracelets and necklaces next to me, and she would not look. The boy, it drives the boys crazy because she will not be quiet ever. Like when I say she just can't be quiet, I mean 100%. She is never not making some kind of noise with her mouth. Okay.
Yep.
So we're sitting there crafting, and I'm just da 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 da, and I'm having to count and keep track, and she's over there just singing. Da, 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 it's Friday. And I'm like, one, it's Saturday. Two, what are you doing? And she's like, not stop. And of course, I'm not like, oh, be quiet. I just said, oh my gosh. I said, you know what, Sudian? This is what the kids are talking about on the bus. Because she's had other kids that tell her, be quiet. And she's like, I'm just trying to sing. Okay, Beyonce.
Let that baby sing.
Little Beyonce wannabe over there. I don't know.
Eliza, they do.
Hmm.
She said, but for the record, goats do have hairy legs. I didn't know
Well,
that.
they do.
Well, I should know that because when I lived in Tennessee, I think I've told y'all this story.
Mm-hmm. And the goat
When
in the car.
the boys were little, and so they were in car seats, and I had to take the car seat. So our neighbor next door uh, had every animal that you can imagine, and the goats were they had free range to come in and out of the house, and they'd ride in their cars with them. So I had pulled around to the side, was getting ready to go to work to take one of the car seats out and put it in my husband's truck. So when I got out, I left the door open, the driver's door, and I turned around to get back in the car, and there was a goat sitting in my front seat. And when I saw the goat, and when the goat saw me, I screamed, and he shit in my seat.
I saw the goat and the goat saw me.
Oh
Then
my God.
he in my seat. Oh yeah. I
It was a
saw.
baby. It was a baby goat. But I thought, how in the world am I going to get this thing out of here? And then I'm like, which I didn't know he had pooped in my seat until I walked, finally got him out and walked around. I was like, okay, thanks for
That
the
goat shit in
deposit.
my seat. Well, left you a nice little present. His mama told him, you're gonna hang out. Make sure you bring something along. Nothing
I
wrong with
love
that. At
you,
least he has
Iris,
a man.
and I'm not going to sing that song.
Uh-oh, what song?
He said, if you girls on panel love me, you will not start singing that song. We ain't going to sing it.
Oh, what did the fox say? What
Yeah.
did the goat leave?
Oh, you don't love her.
What did the goat leave? Poo 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 poo. Uh-huh. That little goat be leaving a deposit.
It's okay, Iris.
Was
She's just realized she was 3 minutes behind.
good
Said I
God.
may or may not have been giving comments that don't make sense.
Oh. It's all right, Iris. We understand. Look at that. She says that like it makes sense any other time. Mm-mm. Oh, trying to get this chili in this container.
You mean you had some left?
Oh yeah. Big old pot of it. Well, I made that big old 5 quart thing, or was this 5 quart? Or I don't know. Well, how many ever this is? It's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Big old thing of chili. Well, probably maybe I should freeze some. We've already had it 2 nights. I don't know if to. Mm. You get some corn chips. That's what we can do is have it over some Fritos, Frito pie.
Mm-hmm.
That would be delicioso. Oh, ooh wee. What was it? Little man started singing. He's been singing a lot today. He was singing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
His sister was rubbing off on him because he was like, I don't know if y'all heard him, but he was singing. Oh, what was that song?
Oh, somebody
Huh?
snuck in.
What? Who?
Jenna's
What?
in here. She said, "Oh,
Oh,
that sounds good." What are you talking about? The chili?
chili, 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 chili. The cornbread was good.
I heard.
Yeah, it was all. I like the cornbread and the carrot cake.
Yes. Chili with Fritos and cheese. Mm-mm-mm.
Sour cream.
Sour
Mm,
cream. Oh,
mm.
yeah.
That's my jam right there.
Hmm.
I got enough of this. We can definitely do that. Of course, now I need to soak this. Don't let me overfill it. And I'll walk away and there'll be water all over the place. And it's, oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, what's your favorite Christmas movie? That's what I was going to say. Favorite Christmas movie. Since I was making Christmas story.
I don't,
Do have, do
don't
you
don't
have a
hate
favorite?
me. Don't hate me.
Hmm.
I don't really get into Christmas movies because it's the same ones over and over again, and I already know what's going to happen. I don't. I don't.
Oh, you're talking about like Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
well, like Christmas movie, or like, okay, like we used to always at Thanksgiving when E.T. came out, we would watch E.T. every Thanksgiving. And then growing up, we always
Oh, gotcha.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and
Hmm.
I don't know why, but we just did. Like Easter was still Magnolias. My mom and I would watch that every Easter.
Um.
Um, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
got you.
my kids like to watch Home Alone, Grinch, um, and those don't always turn out. They're not exactly like the Hallmark movies. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. I do like to settle up some nights and sit there and watch a Hallmark movie. Like, oh, it's just a love story, and they usually do end up happy on a nice, happy note, and they don't leave me in a whirlwind of depression crying because they fell in love and somebody died, or whatever. I don't like watching those kind of movies. I don't do it. I like to watch things that are happy. The Griswolds, yeah, I like that. The Elf movie. Oh no, your yarn tangled up in your recliner. Oops.
Oh
You gotta be careful.
no.
Well, you can always get it untangled. If you can't, just cut it and you'll have to just tie them together. But you can move on. So that's the good thing about yarn is you can, you know, tie it. I don't know. I like trying to think. Every Christmas Day we watch A Christmas Story. It is a tradition, and we have done this since my kids were really small. Yeah, see, that's cool. Christmas Story is a good one too. And we always get up and watch the Christmas parade.
Hmm.
Thanksgiving, Christmas parade. That's Thanksgiving though, not on Christmas, but we always watch that and the high point of the Santa Claus coming in. Christmas. Jenna, of course, we love it and she hates it. She also won't watch those other little movies that we like to watch.
What does she hate?
No, she likes you do. You don't like the Hallmark.
No, I
I
don't
like to
like
watch it.
happy
It's
shit.
happy.
I just don't get into movies anymore.
Mm. Yeah, there you go, Liza. And watch them all night long. Well, I used to watch like a Halloween. You'd always watch Charlie Brown's Halloween special.
Hmm.
And then
Oh
we
yeah.
always watch the Christmas specials. And y'all, I'm a sucker for the old Rudolph. You know what I'm talking about? Rudolph
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
mm, and I know
I would say
nowadays it's
those are my favorite things to watch around the holidays
and Frosty.
because it takes you back.
hmm Back when you had the Sears catalog. Y'all ever do this? Come on, I can't be the only one.
Oh,
Mom and Dad,
yeah, honey.
you know.
I'd have 15 things on every page circled
Mm-hmm.
and wouldn't
You
get a
have it
one of them.
circled. Mm. Yeah, a lot of that's what she's saying. Is they're all the same, just different. But see, I do like it because there's no sad ending. You know, it's usually happy end.
Oh,
Trying to remember
that's a good attitude to have.
what.
Vintage said, Jenna, like Steve told me, it's not Christmas's fault. Enjoy the season.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not Christmas's fault. I don't know. But, I mean, I still haven't started decorating. You know, haven't pulled out the first tree yet. And I wasn't looking too good today, and tomorrow doesn't look promising either. Maybe next weekend I'll get to it. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Eliza, I would too. I'd be like, oh, and they made it look so good, you know. So much fun. You couldn't wait for that catalog to come out. Big old thick thing. You flip through to the toys. And then they
Mm,
had the electronic section. And oh my goodness.
yeah.
Mm. Oh, you're pulling out your tree tomorrow. Gavin, look, I don't. And you know what's sad is I got it out in the shop there. There's a bunch of kids out there, you know, youngins, right? I'd be telling them, hey, y'all, I need all this brought to the garage.
Oh, that is a smart idea.
Y'all gonna be hanging out here sitting around doing nothing? You can
Hmm.
talk while you do stuff. Let's roll. They
Yep.
do it. They would do it. Be like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot. I like watching them be excited too. No, it's gonna be different this year, Dree. How's it gonna be different, honey? I know our Christmases change. You know, when your kids get older and they grow up, you know, it's always like, oh, I always have to just focus on my babies that are here. Because the older ones, you know, in the military, they're not always able to come home for Christmas, you know. I always just make sure I call them, say I love you, Merry Christmas, talk to them for a little bit, and, you know, focus on the ones that are here. And got the grandbaby. I said I'm excited with the grandbabies this year because they're even older. Yeah, look, Tavern, look. I got to get mine up too, and usually the goal is to have it done before Thanksgiving so that, you know, we can enjoy it during Thanksgiving, especially if it's like, you know, the kiddos come home for Thanksgiving. Then I always try to have it done so they can at least see it and enjoy it then.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dree.
Mhm. No, Dree, I'm so sorry. Oh, you poor gal. Yeah, I know. She
Yep.
passed away. Her mama passed away last year, and the kids are going to Christmas or Florida for Christmas. Aw. Yeah, no time for Thanksgiving. Exactly, Eliza. Look, I ain't got time for that crap. I don't have time for Thanksgiving. I used to back in the day. I just don't have the energy for it anymore. I used to get the bales of hay, which if I had, I would send them to you for your goat to eat. But I don't have any this year. Um, yeah. We just do Christmas now, especially since we, you know, live out here in the country. It's
Mm-hmm.
the only we really need to decorate for, you know, because it just there's really no point in doing any of the others, you know. And the only reason we do the Christmas is because everybody around here knows and they come by and see it, you know.
Right.
But and I'm not going all that out for Halloween. I can tell you that, you know. Um, but we do it big enough on Christmas that let somebody else go big on Halloween, you know.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Uh, yeah, Adrienne, I bet it was. I'm so sorry. You're gonna be praying for her though. 16th of December is your mama's birthday. Yeah. Oh, I know. You know what? I used to love Thanksgiving. We were talking about that the other night. Remember? We were talking about, was it on a live? I don't
What?
know if you're talking. Our traditional meals and stuff for like the holidays and
Yeah.
some of the stuff that you do pass down to your kids and
Hmm.
that kind of thing. So yeah, I loved Christmas when we'd go home to grandma's for Christmas.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, I remember one year I got because Cabbage Patch Kids were popular, right? And
Hmm.
that was like, that's what they would have the drag out fights for. Well, my mom had made me, and this is just so crazy. She made me it was a Cabbage Patch doll pillow, right? And she told me she made it thinking that they wouldn't be able to get the Cabbage Patch Kid. It wasn't a doll, it was just a pillow, with
Hmm.
kind of shaped like the doll, but not anyways. Well, my dad had gone to, I want to say it was Hills, because we had back then it was 3D Hills, Kmart, and
Hmm.
we were up in Michigan at that point, and they had a truck, and he had called to find out when the truck was coming in, and he went up there, waited on that truck, and as they were loading him off of the truck, he was there with some other people, and he grabbed it, got one, and a lady tried to steal it out of his arms. He was like, He made sure she didn't get it. So he did. He fought for that Cabbage Patch doll for me, And that was my Bobby Wendell, the little bald headed one, smelled like baby powder. He was cute,
Oh.
big old blue eyes. Um, yeah. And ironically, a couple years later, or maybe it was may have been the next Christmas, we went to my grandma's and they had the presents wrapped up in the back. Well, they didn't box up the Cabbage Patch doll, and I saw it, and I knew I got another one, and I did, and that was Annalisa Marie, and I saw her. Anyhow, she had red hair, just like the pillow my mom had made. She looked a lot like
Oh.
that. Yeah, it was cool. But, yeah, that was back then.
I could have made you one. That was the first thing I learned how to make in home ec. We made
Mm.
Cabbage Patch dolls.
Or did you?
Sure did. I still
Mm,
have the pattern.
yeah. Mm. Eliza, it's funny because we do Thanksgiving, we do the traditional Thanksgiving because, well, it's our traditional Thanksgiving, but everybody loves all the food, right? So it's not like, but we used to do Thanksgiving and then Christmas was basically a replica of Thanksgiving. And it was like, wait a second, why don't we, so now we start doing different things with Christmas. We don't do the same turkey and ham and stuffing and all that stuff. We've done prime rib, we'll do Italian. We do all kinds of different things.
Nope. For me, it's got to be the traditional.
On
And
Christmas?
oh no, Christmas we do finger foods. We'll
Mm,
usually do a ham and then do ham sandwiches and then all the sides, finger
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Well, I mean, we do the Thanksgiving. We do tradition, but like I said, we love that. We love that food. But
Hmm.
Christmas, we have changed it up now, where we're like, okay, what does everybody want? And they don't care as long as it's cooked, it's good. We eat. So
Yep.
it's and it's funny though because of our situation and the way our dynamics are in the family now, um, our Thanksgiving meal is more, that's like our big dinner. Because Christmas, it's, I try to do like cinnamon rolls. I do something for, breakfast at Christmas. But because Christmas Eve is always chaotic and crazy, usually, we just kind of, everybody comes and goes, and I'll do the finger foods. They know if they're hungry, they come in, they grab whatever. But because our older kids, they're adults, it's all different ages, then they're kind of coming in and out. Some of them may eat, some of them may not. We may not see some of them until the morning time. But Christmas morning, we're always together, and that's the whole family is there. But because we have in-laws that we have to deal with as well, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well, we'll have Christmas morning, and then because some of them have to go other places, then it's kind of, go back and forth. So Christmas dinner is not always all my kids here for Christmas dinner on Christmas Day,
Yeah.
So that's an adjustment. It's like, ooh. And that's a hard one, because I'm like, no, what I want to say is, no, you don't need to go see his parents.
Right.
Forget that. Yeah, y'all stay here, but you can't, you know what I mean? So it's like, I try to be fair, and you know what? My kids are like me. You're not going to tell them no anyways. You're not going to tell them what they can and cannot do. They're grown adults. They have their own life, So I just appreciate when they do come over, and we do get to see them and our grandbabies, and we enjoy some of the holidays, but we do have to share them with, the other grandparents and in-laws, So that's where the face of Christmas changes.
Yeah.
It's changed, compared to what it was. Ooh, carrot cake. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Tanya saying that she had to have her cornbread dressing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm, mm, mm,
But now that I
mhm.
live up north, they don't do cornbread dressing. They do stuffing. So depending on where I'm at, I love both of them. So I'm happy either way.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer my stuffing. I already told you that.
Hmm.
Don't hate me. I just don't care for, quote unquote dressing. If they
Hmm.
say dressing, I'm automatically my mind goes to stovetop. I know. I'll cheat. I'll make that look, look, look. I like my carrot cake. That homemade carrot cake was delicious, y'all. Absolutely love it. Homemade from scratch, no box, no nothing, right? Fine, okay. But you give me my stuffing, I like the stovetop. Right out of the box, baby. I'm good. But see, some people like stovetop. It's one of
Um,
the, you love it or you hate it, I guess.
yeah, I don't
Um, it's
know.
kind of like, what I can compare this to, honestly. Stuffing or cornbread, stovetop or cornbread stuffing, dressing, right? Stuffing or dressing. Compare it to mayo or Miracle Whip.
And I'm mayo all the way, honey.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thank you, Uber
This
gal.
stuffing is my Miracle Whip.
Oh,
Aw, how sweet.
your cornbread dressing is. You gonna play one for?
Oh, okay, hang on. We gotta get some
Yeah, see,
more.
Rhonda, I don't like Miracle Whip. My husband likes Miracle Whip, and I can't. Ugh. But I'll get him some because he likes it on his sandwiches. He was raised with it, not me. No, no, no. I, I don't care for it. It's too sweet, but some people like it,
Do
and
we
he'll
have one
get it.
specifically for Super
No,
Chat? Okay.
no, we need to make some. I get time.
Here! Hit this! Go ahead, Malin! Slapper!
Free slaps going around. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Are you high, Clary?
uh,
You don't want to see the sucking cat. What are you doing? That's it.
Hmm. Oh, you like to mix it together. That might be good too. Yeah, Dukes or Hellmans. They're both good. They're both good. I actually prefer to do it homemade, but it's got a good taste to the homemade mayo.
I've never had homemade mayo.
It's good. I'm telling you, it's
I remember
good.
you making it.
It's good. Yeah, but like I said, my husband likes the Miracle Whip, and I'll get some just for him. He's like, no, you don't need to get it for me. I'm fine with the mayonnaise. Whatever. I'll get you a little thing. You should be fine with the mayonnaise, and you should be puking at the thought of that Miracle Whip.
Uh-uh. Oh, right. You don't like Miracle Whip?
No.
Good.
You remember the commercial?
What?
The Miracle Whip commercials.
Mm-mm.
Oh, look, Charlie Girl, what do you think of that? LTT says, Charlie Girl, I seen a cat that was sucking on her blanket the other day, and it reminded me of you.
Yes. Wasn't that adorable? I love it.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Best Foods is good too, but I'm trying to remember. Is that Blue Plate? Best Food. I'm trying to think if that's Blue Plate or. See, yeah, my husband likes it on sandwich. I just do not. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge mayo fan, anyways. Uh, I like it on certain sandwiches, like on a BLT. Um, I like it on a hamburger. Um, and I like it in egg salad and on my tuna salad and stuff. But I do not. Oh, guys, I don't know. Like I can stomach mayo, but I prefer not to. Like I said, the only kind of regular sandwich I like it on is a BLT. Any other time, I like mustard. But I do not like mustard and mayo mixed together on my sandwiches.
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so I'm not the only one.
It's
Okay,
either or.
because
No.
yeah, I can do the mayo if I have to. It's fine, But I prefer to do mustard, but I do not mix them together.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, honey mustard. Oh, honey mustard. Yeah, that's a good one. But also another good one is Chick-fil-A sauce.
I've
Okay,
never
best food.
tried that.
I'm telling you, it's good. Yeah, I thought it was best foods was Hellman's or Blue Plate one. Couldn't remember which. It just depends on where you're in the country that they go, what name they go by. Yeah, Duke's is pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no
like peas either, Uper gal. Green peas. I like other color peas, but I don't like the green ones.
peas are nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, Zaxby's sauce. I don't know if I've tried Zaxby's sauce. I don't think I have. And then they have Cane's sauce. Raising Cane's, the chicken place.
Mm-hmm.
Their sauce is pretty good too. Yeah. Yeah. See, I like the Chick-fil-A. So I got a big old thing of it the other day. I need to grab another one to have it back up because I don't know, that Chick-fil-A sauce is probably gone by now.
Oh, I'm
The
sure it
kids,
is.
the kids know it's there. It's gone.
Oh, Delia Whoopoo field peas are my favorite.
Oh
I
yeah.
love them. Love them.
I think I
My
still got some
husband,
of those Philippines in there.
my husband wouldn't eat them. He said they taste like dirt. I said, okay, that's fine. I'll eat your dirt. You don't have to eat them.
You're right. I eat your dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Okay, I gotta get my. Good golly, oh Molly. Boy, that takes me back, you know. Oh, but I'll tell you something, you know. Like one of the and this is just funny because now that my my older kids are adults now, they remind me their favorite thing about Christmas is the stockings
Mm-hmm.
because it's all the weird stuff. Like I'll put the little weird things in there, you know, like we just it's a whole other bag of gifts. And the way we do it is we've always done the stockings, and then while we wait for everybody to get up and get coffee, whatever, get ready to open presents, what they do is, everybody lines up and they get their stockings and they do those first. The
Mm-hmm.
kids do anyways, necessarily the older kids, but the younger kids do. We always do that, get your stockings, and then, but my daughter's like, oh, I love the stockings. Like, really? She's like, yeah. And I said, okay. I did not realize that. But yeah, my older kids love stockings. I'll put like little games in there. Or,
Yeah.
of course, the candies and stuff, that's a gimme. The candies, but little, jewelry or whatever it is that the boys are wanting, depending on their age, Like for the little ones, I'll put toys in there and art supplies or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
different stuff like
You better be filling JR's up with candy.
that. Oh, I
Lots
will.
of it.
I will. I'm gonna go.
Lots of
Hey, mom,
candies, mints.
she gonna get me. You know what? I've never seen cane sauce in the supermarket. I don't even know if they have it in containers because I don't go to Raising Cane's very often. I've only been a couple of times. And they always put it in one of the containers, little to-go containers.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper jelly. Yes, pepper jelly is good.
Pepper
Good.
jelly, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, purple hall peas. Yes, they're good.
What's Reeves
Mm-mm-mm.
cheeses?
Cheese is something. Cheese. Something cheesy.
I like purple. I like pepper jelly poured over cream cheese.
Oh yes. Mm. Well, I like to do the jalapenos, the candied
Mm-hmm.
jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so good.
I've
They're
never
going to
had them.
taste. What? No way. You've never had candied jalapenos?
Nope. Are they hot?
Charlie girl. No, actually, okay. Yes and no. There's, a few factors that go into it, like how hard are the jalapenos you got, because it depends. Some jalapenos are hotter than others. It
Mm-hmm.
just, whatever. And as long as you take a lot of this, get all the seeds out, because that's where a lot of the heat is, then, you're okay. But by the time you sweeten it, to me, it's not that hot. It's just enough.
Sweet but hot.
Yeah, and especially if you put it over cream cheese, which is what I do.
And that's what LTT said.
It's so good, so good. Yeah, I do you whoopoo candied. Make it with sugar and jalapeno pretzels. Ooh, that sounds good too. But yeah, the candied jalapenos are good. I'm telling you. When you cook it and it's like syrupy, like thick. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
jelly. It's a little bit thinner than jelly, but it's along the same lines, really.
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong one. Damn it. I just love that. Ugh. I got water in my eye.
You got
Mm-mm-mm.
what?
Water in my eye.
How'd you
Such
do
a
that?
damn. You know what? Sometimes
Did you
some
be
things just
standing up?
mind your business. Mind your business, woman. Look, some things are better if you just left unsaid. No, making a little espresso and I turned the wrong thing,
Oh.
so the thing shoots off down. Like, no. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. Oh, it smells good too. Mm, there we go. Mm, there we go. Nice and hot. Captain Rodney's. What kind of dip is that? Is it like a ranch dip? Is it like a?
Never
I'm telling you, around here,
heard of it.
y'all. Around here, we believe in our homemade ranch dressing. Okay. I know in this neck of the woods out here, we love our homemade ranch dressing. A lot
Hmm.
of the restaurants they make it fresh every day. It oh my gosh, it's so good.
It is good. I
Mm,
had yours.
good in it. Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I hadn't either, do you? That's why I was wondering what kind of dip that was. Like what? Where did we get? Like everybody wants to know. Oh, pepper jelly kind of cheesy bacon dip. Oh my gosh, that sounds good, don't
Where does Captain Rodney live?
it?
We got to get some of this.
We gonna get him.
Mhm.
Or her. It could be her. I'm sorry. I shouldn't presume. Captain Rodney. I'm thinking Rodney was his first name. Maybe it's his last.
I'm looking it up. You can get it on Amazon.
Yeah, she said you used to make a cheesy bacon dip.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hold on. You just said two words, cheese and bacon. You need to say no
Mhm.
more.
Ooh, they have a spicy peach barbecue sauce.
Mm.
They have the glazed boucan pepper.
Oh, they
Uh,
get it at Walmart or grocery store. I'm gonna have to see. See, they got it at
okay,
Walmart.
let
Well,
me
maybe not. No.
click on shopping here.
Yeah, I know at our Walmart they probably won't because we're lucky they got Chick-fil-A sauce. We got two kinds of ketchup. Great value in Hunt's or Heinz, whichever one. I don't know. I'm just exaggerating. They
Look
probably have more.
at a big Walmart.
They got 28,000 facings of the same thing.
Yeah,
They could utilize that space a whole lot more and offer a lot more options. I'm just saying.
yeah. I'm not saying that, or it's
Oh, she said Google Captain Rodney's cheese dip.
okay.
Tell us what's in it. I bet you. Ooh, I bet you. Look, we're going to have to be making that. Or Captain Rodney's dip. I don't know. They said cheese and bacon. I'm a sucker for either one of those.
It's not cooperating. Cheese dip. Oh my goodness.
Mm, okay, what's in it?
I'm just
Stop
looking at the
drooling.
picture. I'm looking at
Stop.
the pictures.
Stop drooling
All
and just
right.
tell us what's in it.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Um, come on, get to the recipe. Mayonnaise, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, green onions, a cup of butter crackers crushed, 8 slices of bacon, and a half a cup of boucan pepper glaze. That's the Captain Rodney's.
Mm.
That's it. Mix, and bake it on 350.
Dang, I
Oh
bet
my
it's
gosh.
good.
You want me to send you a picture of
Yeah, I'll look at it. Ooh.
it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dre, we get cheese balls too. We always had them growing up. That was one of the things on our Christmas
Yep.
Eve thing, cheese balls. And I
Yep.
would always do that. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I said I always did that. And it's funny because like I always did it just because I'd had that growing up. Well, I got it and my daughter said to me this a couple years ago, she says, Mom, you gonna have the cheese balls? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, which kind are you getting? She goes, I love those. And she goes, I always look forward to those. And I was like, really? So yeah, I didn't realize that. And, that they absolutely, the things that they enjoyed so much. It always cracks me up.
Hmm.
Um,
I
makes
sent
the
you the
best cheese.
picture.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm. My favorite hors d'oeuvre from childhood would be um, celery with um, pimento cheese in it.
Really?
Yeah, you never had that?
Yeah, but I'm just your favorite, huh?
Oh yeah, I love it, and I can hardly find pimento cheese here.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we have pimento cheese here, but you're a pimento cheese snob, so there's that.
I am. But there's nothing to choose from.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of thinking, well, if there's nothing to choose from, how picky can you be?
I know. I just have to do without.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I'm the only one around here who likes pimento cheese. Nobody else in my house does, so.
So, totally
Awesome.
changing the subject.
Hmm.
Y'all remember the Cash Me Outside girl off of Dr. Phil?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Cash Me
yeah.
Outside, how about that? She
Mm-hmm.
just announced she has some form of cancer.
Oh, no, really?
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, but wait a minute. There are some online who did not understand her post and wondered if she was lying about a cancer diagnosis to get people off her case. So, never mind. We'll just have to wait to be
Oh.
continued.
Oh, good God. Cash me outside. How about that?
Hmm.
Oh, Dr. Phil. You got your hands full with this one. That was not a good situation. That did not turn out good. I'm sorry, Dr. Phil. I put that down as a failure.
Yep. And look,
She,
she was
oh,
on there to be, um, tamed, and she turned out to be, yeah,
it catapulted her. That's what it
yeah, it
did.
did.
She's like,
It
this is my
did. And not
platform.
in the best way.
No, man, she went hog wild crazy. I said, oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
I'll be right back.
She
I
got,
gotta take the doggy outside.
uh-oh. I know, do you whoop? I think we're gonna all be making that. Look, we'll all be like, oh, yeah. Oh no. Is it real bad? Tavern, what does it do to you? Oh no. Well, I think after we get to a certain point in our lives, everything bothers us the next day. Sometimes even that day. You're like, oh, I should eat that. Is there anything really left that we should be eating? I wonder.
Right.
Deal you. She said, oh my, I tore up tail. Yeah, exactly, Tavern. Onion and peanut butter. Jenna. Mm-mm-mm. Nope, nope.
But peanut butter and dill pickles.
Mm-mm. That's you. That's you. Mm-mm,
Who does
mm-mm.
onion and peanut butter? Jenna.
Mm-hmm. Y'all crazy. I like peanut butter with my, strawberry preserves or apple butter or, anything like that.
Look, I love onions. I'd probably try it.
Mm. She said, no, weight gain. Too soon for poop jokes. Uh-oh. Peanut butter and apple butter. Look, Dre, I got some, I made a big old batch of apple butter. My son came here. So you got some I could take with me? There you go. I gave him one of my jars. Love apple butter. Oh yeah, Nutella and banana. Nutella's good. You that homemade Nutella, baby. Oh, she told you to do it. Peanut butter and onion. Y'all crazy. What you doing? Did you not understand that peanut butter is supposed to be put on some bread? What y'all getting out here going, let's put the peanut butter on this onion and try it. Who even thought of that? Oh, yeah. You know what I like to do with the caramel apples? Because the caramel apples to me, I can't, I mean, it's messy and, you know. I like to cut them up and then dip it in the caramel or cover it individually, you know. A little bit easier. Ooh, vanilla ice cream and cinnamon graham crackers. Yeah. Oh, you know what else is good though? Uh, you take peanut butter and syrup, maple syrup, mix it together and put some graham crackers. But I like regular graham crackers, not the cinnamon ones. That's just me, you know. Yes, me, look at that. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jenna? Exactly, y'all. What is it? Stop it. You're weird. Look. Yeah, Jenna, onion, get out of here, Jenna. You know, when you come in and you say onions and peanut butter, you know people are going to say something wrong with you. Oh, banana mayo sandwiches, yes. Yes, yeah, that's an old sandwich there. Banana and mayo, banana and peanut butter, they're good. It's actually, you know, it's different, but, you know, my granddaddy used to do that. That's how my mama learned how to do it, and that's how I learned how to do it. Sorcery. The sorcery is onion and peanut butter, or dill pickle and peanut butter. You don't want to know what Charlie Girl's peanut butter jar looks like. Whew. You open it up, it don't look good. Yeah, I don't know about the mayo and pineapple. Mm-mm. Mm.
What did
Yeah,
you
but
say?
tomato, huh?
What about tomatoes and pineapple? Did you say?
Um, you know, pineapple and mayo. I said I don't know about that. But then
Well,
I said, Dre's mama
growing
eats
up,
tomato like an apple. Hmm.
yeah. When growing up, my dad always wanted a pineapple salad, which consisted of a bed of lettuce and a pineapple on top of that with a dollop of mayonnaise and then shredded cheddar on top of that. And all I wanted was the lettuce and the pineapple.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with that. Banana and pineapple are good together, but not. I don't. Mm-mm. No, you know what I like is a cucumber sandwich or a
Mm-hmm.
cucumber tomato sandwich. Now, I like my mayo on those too.
Mm-hmm.
Cucumber, good old cucumber sandwich. Ooh, so good. Little salt and pepper on there. You know another thing though, y'all know that everything bagel seasoning.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried it, look, you could put that pretty much on anything. It's good. It's really good in potato
Can.
soup.
Does it have
Sprinkle
sesame
on-
seeds in it?
Yeah, whatever. Don't do it. Don't listen. If you don't like sesame seeds, whatever. You know,
I
I
love
love sesame.
sesame seeds, but my diverticulitis don't.
Don't like it. Well, you know, but it's really good on sandwiches like a BLT. Sprinkle that on there. Takes it right over the top. Oh, it's so good.
I've always wanted to use it, but I can't.
And it's really good on baked potatoes. Put your cheese and your sour cream and your butter and all that. It's good stuff. Put a little bit
Uh-huh.
of that on there. Oh, it's good.
Dewey
Yes,
Whipple,
Elijah.
Dewey Whipple said that's an old fashioned southern salad. It sure is. Instead of pineapple, you use pears. I
Yeah.
don't
Now
know if
you see.
you have done that too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, Elijah, you could put it on everything. I'm telling you, it's so good. And if you do that, because it's kind of to me, it's salty. You know, I don't have to put salt and pepper on there. You just put that on there. It's good.
Yeah.
Except for on my baked potato, I do like to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. You know, but when I have a potato, I like to have it loaded. I do.
I'm just a butter and salt girl.
No, 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 no. Look, I like it loaded up on little bacon, Sour cream and cheese. It's so good. Slap your mama. Oh, that is good stuff. I got some of that. I don't know. I think it might be out. Slap your mama. Chestnut butter. I've never had chestnut butter, I don't think. Oh, it's like peanut butter with soul. I don't know. And I've had almond butter, which is okay, you know. I don't know. Just nothing like peanut butter. Good old thing of peanut butter. I like Jif and Peter Pan, and I have to say, and I know this is bad, okay? It's like because I grew up on Jif, which I swear it used to be Jiffy, but they said no, it wasn't. It was just Jif. Anybody else remember it being Jiffy?
Yep.
Anybody? I swear it used to be Jiffy, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe it was childhood
But I
memory
think
just
we're
all
getting
wrong.
that confused with the Jiffy Pop popcorn.
No, I swear it was Jiffy. Jiffy.
I remember it
Oh,
too,
man.
but
Well, either way, now it's just Jif. Okay, I like it, but
but think about it. Remember, choosy moms choose Jif. They didn't say choosy moms choose Jiffy.
what I should have if they're gonna say choosy. Choosy, moms choose Jiffy. You know, the Skippy. Yeah, see, I didn't really like the Skippy. I like the Peter Pan peanut butter.
I
I
don't really
do. It's
care the brand. I'll even eat generic, but I have discovered the honey peanut butter. Oh my
mm,
gosh, that stuff is
that's
good.
that is good. But and we'll do generic peanut butter too. But I'm telling you, Peter Pan is the best because not all peanut butter is equal. It is not.
Yeah, yeah,
But I
Stars,
mean,
you're right. Jiffy is cornbread mix.
I know it is, but I swear it used to be Jiffy back in the day, but apparently not. Next thing you know, they're gonna say our bologna doesn't have a first name. Jiffy, Skippy, and Jeff. Oh yeah, see, Skippy isn't as sweet as the other. But see, I like the Peter Pan because it's It's even creamier than the Jif to me.
Well,
It's good. I like it.
I don't remember the brand that I got that had the honey in it, but it was so creamy.
I know Peter Pan makes one,
I think it is
and
Peter
it's
Pan.
it's like a light blue lid.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Peter.
Jif is good. I mean, I grew up with Jif, but I already know I got Peter Pan in there. Funny thing, it was out today. I don't know why did we have the peanut butter out today? Because the kids had pizza for lunch. Oh, probably because they had it in the morning. Oh no, stars. I'm sorry. You can't even have peanut butter cookies, can you? Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
That's sad. Well, you gotta stay away from them though. I mean, that's
Yeah.
it's for a good reason. You got great value. Well, you gotta be careful. They had a recall on that great value, again. Remember they had it a couple years ago? It was a recall on all kinds of peanut butter though. That was desperate times, y'all. And I am not buying that natural bull crap. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. When you look at that peanut butter and the oil is floating on top, you know
Ooh,
you got
that's
a problem.
nasty.
Yeah, it tastes gross. I'm like, what? My daughter gave us some. The kids are like, what is wrong with this peanut butter? It tastes nasty. We're horrified. I
Mhm.
was like, oh, what do you mean? And they're like, I'll eat it, but it doesn't taste good. And I'm like, I'm not making another one with that. When your sister said it.
That's why she sent it because she didn't like it.
Exactly. They said, well, tell her not to send that anymore. I don't think she'll be buying it anymore. Yeah, I like the creamy peanut butter myself. Oh yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, that's what I got some of the little mini ones in there. My grandson was popping those before bed. It seems to be like a nightly thing now, because he did that the other night. Tried to get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "What's he coming in here munching on?" I was like, "I don't know." Well, I knew damn well what he had, but I'm gonna go admit now. I was like, "Oh," he goes, "Well, he's eating something." I said, "Oh, well, I don't know. I probably haven't brushed his teeth again." Him and my daughter both just looked at me and shook their head, and I was like, "I don't know." Stars at Chucky peanut butter should be illegal. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you got to be aware when they got the allergies like that. Whew. Yeah, that's not one thing I'd take my kids to because they're allergic. Seems like there's always a
Oh,
kid in school who's allergic to them.
I'm ready for Thanksgiving.
Are you?
Y'all done it.
Mm. Ready for that big old turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, stars, I bet it is. I mean, I know with my granddaughter, being gluten intolerant, she can't have gluten and this, that, and the other. Oh my goodness. Phew. Then I'm constantly. I'm trying to remember what it was. My husband made something, and I was like, "Did you give her that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That's full of gluten. She's gonna be having a bellyache."
What
Yeah.
was it?
I don't remember what it was. I don't think maybe it
Oh,
was a
I
sandwich.
do. I remember that. Um,
Do you remember what it was? And I was like horrified. I was like, "Oh crap."
did it hurt her though?
Yeah, she had a bellyache, and then it
Oh,
affects her skin. She gets
yeah.
rashes real bad. It's bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a Yeah, she's got her own section in the cabinet that's just hers, gluten-free stuff. Her snacks and all that. Mm. See, Brad Marie mom said she had to go look at her peanut butter, and she does say Jif. She always thought it was Jiffy too. Look, I will look. I'm going to search for that because I swear there was old commercials that it was Jiffy. Mm.
No, because they say choosy moms choose Jif.
And I'm telling you, choosy moms choose Jiffy. Choosy, Jiffy. I don't know. Either way, I'm just saying. We all know what it is. It's fine. You gonna have a Bojangles dinner? Mr. Bojangles. Give
Oh my
us the
God,
dirty right.
Bojangles. I love Bojangles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tavern, we always have to get her gluten-free Oreos because she loves them. But they have a whole section of them now. Chocolate chip, um, the yellow ones, yellow Oreos. They've got a whole. They're starting to come out with a lot more variety gluten-free, but still no. I get the mega stuff ones because mega stuff are what double stuff used to be, and double stuff now is what a regular Oreo used to be, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
and that
telling you,
pisses me off.
they don't put near as much stuff in the middle
No,
of
they
those Oreos.
don't. And a loaf of bread is not a loaf of bread anymore. It's a half a loaf. They
That's
think
right.
we don't know.
hmm I'm telling you. Oh no, she doesn't like chocolate. Oh no. Mm. My guys like chocolate, so we're good. She likes chocolate. I'm good with that. She likes her ice too, which is her popsicles. Of course, she went straight to the freezer as soon as I got home because Saturday morning I had to go into work. And when I got back, they were already here. My daughter dropped off the grandbabies. Well, I walk in, I'm like, oh, hey. And she's like, yeah, yeah, and we're talking. And she runs straight over to the freezer after I get home, opens that freezer, and I already knew. She's like, ice, yeah, yeah, ice, please. I'm like, yep. Oh, please let there be some in there. And there was. Container of icing, yeah. Icing is gluten free. But we have discovered, like she made the last time they were over, she did the gluten free blueberry muffins.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, really good. And we did gluten free banana bread cookies last, maybe it was a year before. Yeah, it was a year before. And everybody actually liked those, the gluten free ones, better than the ones with gluten. Interestingly enough.
This is a random thought, but I just remembered it when I came out of Walmart today.
Hmm.
I was I was walking out and I saw something in the parking lot, and I looked down when I got closer. What do you think it was?
A spider,
I'll give you a hint. It was
a
used.
frog.
No,
Oh
it was.
no! Ew,
Mhm.
Charlie girl, the
What?
hell? That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Ew, Oreo Coke Oreo.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know if it was real or not
Ooh.
because they make some of those things on put them on Facebook, and you're like, is that it's an AI thing, whatever, I don't know. And I saw it, and I thought, I hope that's not real because that doesn't even sound good. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to look and see what the shop about that shop because I know we have Aldi's actually has a really good gluten free section. They've had it for a while. And
Really?
that's yeah, and that's where we have to get my granddaughter's bread at because she loves that bread more than she likes the other, because they have a few different brands, but the one from Aldi's is the one that she loves. It was a TV commercial. Oh gosh, yeah, so that means it has to be real. It's legit. They really do have a
What? What
Oreo
was the TV
Coke.
commercial?
The Oreo Coke. I'm assuming.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. They got all these different flavors of sodas and stuff, and I'm like, look, y'all. We got so many options, you don't even sell all the options anymore. Like you deleted them because they just didn't sell. But you're trying to constantly reinvent things that people already, whatever. I don't know. It'll be one of those flash in the pan things, I guess. Oh, you've seen it? See, we don't really drink sodas, so I don't, go by the. I might have to go. Oregon Coke is really gross. Yeah, that's true, Tavern. It is a hit or miss on that gluten-free stuff. I don't know. But my daughter's found some really good gluten-free little fruit bars and granola bars and stuff like that my granddaughter loves. So we're thankful on that. But we just try to, like, they had pizza for lunch and they had to have her special gluten-free pizza for her. We always try to make sure that whatever we have is something for her that's the same, because it's hard enough having to not have what everybody else has.
Yeah.
So if we have spaghetti, I always make sure I have her gluten-free noodles and make her separate, and she doesn't know any different.
Right.
So it's not like, oh, you have something else, So, the older you get, the more aware you are of things, and you know, you know how that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ooh. Mm. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Look, I could turn my camera on. Hold on, but I'm not gonna show me because I'm. Oh, look, there I am. Hold on. Let me see. Can I turn it around? Let me see. Can you turn it around when you're
I have no idea.
wait. It is turned around. Okay. Look, see my little earrings? I got my Grinch earrings.
Get,
Can
yeah, there
you
you
see?
go. Tip them so you can, the light will shine on them.
It's too dark. I got my little Grinch ones.
Come closer to the camera.
I am close. What?
Tip
You
it.
see?
Yeah.
My gnome, my Santa gnomes.
You only had, okay. You only had one of those earlier. You've done
I know
that.
I got them. I got them both now.
Oh my God.
I did look at you. You're like, oh. And then look, these are so cute. I wore these the other day. People are like, oh, I love those. I was like, oh, cool, good.
Huh?
The Grinch. Man, that's why he was singing the Grinch song, you
Yep.
know.
Hmm.
And then I made a. Where's the necklace at? There's a little Grinch necklace too. Ah, he's sideways.
Cute.
And he's
Show
on
your
there.
other, your turquoise colored jewelry.
Oh yeah. Well, I got it all up here on the coffee bar, and so it's just a disaster. There's those and these. Can you see them? I know it's kind of light.
Let's see.
It's so dark.
Yeah.
I got the necklace I made to go with that one. This is the one.
You can't see it. It's dark.
Too dark?
Mm-hmm. There
There
you
you
go.
go. Well, it's still kind of. Oh, you know.
Pretty, pretty.
There you go. Yeah, I like my Grinch ones
Oh,
though.
show them
Oh,
the
here.
rainbow earrings.
Those are for Iris.
Mm-hmm. But there's, you can't really see them.
What you mean? I'm showing you.
They don't. No, we can see them, but you can't really tell the colors because of the lighting.
What you mean? Oh, is the lighting bad?
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there you go, right there. Mm-hmm.
You see it?
So cute.
Yeah, those are for Iris. She'll like those, I think.
Oh
That and
yeah.
her purple ones, you know. She'll hopefully. Woo! The beaded. Hold on, let me get my. Okay. Oh,
Very, very nice.
thank you, Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got these moon ones. See, the lighting is just so bright in here. Even turning on the other light, I don't think you'll be able to see them too well. Little moon ones.
Mm-hmm. I love those too.
Sorry. But those are irises right there, Rose. It's kind of hard to see in the light there, I guess. It's a little
Purple.
purple in her moon, silver moon on. Make those right there. But I love doing the beadwork. That's nice. It just,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta do it. Get her done. Get her done.
Get her
Of
done.
course. Here's one that my grandson made. Look at his little bracelet.
I know. How adorable. And
Yeah,
he even had his own little container that he kept it in.
yeah. He's like, oh, it's mine. And that's what he did. He had to sit there and have some fun. I was like, okay. And everybody else was making it, so he wanted to too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need a crocheted stocking. Oh, yeah, I crochet. Echo, she's learning how to crochet. Tell Echo to make a crocheted stocking.
No.
Oh, I was just saying earlier, I need to get. I've been thinking, oh, I need to crochet this and this, and I'm like, let's just focus on the earrings at this point. You know. Uh, so I don't know. Rhonda, she does blankets. She does a lot of blankets. I like to crochet the hand ones, the bulk ones. Those are the ones I like to do. because
Mhm.
I get it quick, you know. My crochet blankets, baby blankets I can make a lot faster because they're smaller, you know.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I got Afghans too. Got my pink and white one my mom made when I was little. Yeah, well, got the crochet purses my mom did. Those are nice too. I got a lot of her stuff that she's made though,
Yeah.
and then I can't. I've kind of separated it like, okay, I'm keeping this. This is mine, right? But then I
Mhm.
have all the other stuff in another container. Still like it's mine. I don't know. But there was a she did the gloves, the fingerless gloves.
Mhm.
I had seen a picture of one and I was like, "Oh, mom, I love those." Right? Well, I guess she had forgotten she still had them, or maybe I don't know. But um, I had seen a picture of them and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love those." You know. Well, lo and behold, when I went through all her gloves, there they were. I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm getting these. Score!" You know. And they're like a mauve color, and she's got a flower that she crocheted and put on them. I don't know. I just really like them, so yeah, I got
Yeah.
to keep. Hmm. Oh, stars! Ray, I know you start things and don't finish. I was like, oh. I do like my little squids that you make though. They're cute.
Oh my gosh, they are adorable.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, yours are given to you." You probably asked for it first, though, right? Oh no, I'm telling you, there's nothing like an Afghan. I'm telling you, somebody makes an Afghan or a quilt. Both of
Mhm.
those I absolutely love. I guess because I know how much time that took to you put into it, and it's just oh, I would love to make a quilt. You know, a big huge quilt. Oh, I'd love to do that, but then I go, no, stop, because it's ADHD with crafting, and I need to stop. I'm like, I've got so much crap. I don't need to do that too, you know. And seems how I don't get along with sewing machine at all. I sew everything by hand.
Hey, my tablet is not charging, and I'm on 1%, so you might lose
Uh-oh.
me. It's,
Aren't we? Yeah.
it says it's charging, but the number's not going up. So
Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm. Well, it's getting late already. It's already.
you've been live 2 hours, girl.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and tavern.
All
I
right,
know. The
I'm gonna say
problem is,
goodnight before I drop.
okay, love you.
Love y'all.
Okay. My problem with cleaning my craft room is that as I'm cleaning, I see things and I go, "Ooh, I have ideas. I could make this. Ooh, I could make that," and then I'll want to start going, and that's not a good thing when you're trying to clean. So I have to stay focused on no, get it cleaned up first, get everything put up, then make a mess again. You know, because I make a mess when I craft. I mean, next thing I know, I'm making, you know, I got beaded earrings and I've got beads all over the place. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. Oh my goodness, it's bad. But just have to clean it up. You know, it's a lot of fun. So I enjoy it. And my kids enjoy it too. They love to craft. It's just I like to craft when they go to bed at night because it's really nice and quiet. Yeah, you understand. You know, anybody who crafts, when you go to clean up your mess, you know you're already thinking 20 other things you could be doing. I could make this and this and this, and then you say, "Oh yeah, I have this, and I needed to do this with that." You know, oh my gosh. But all right, guys, we're gonna end it tonight because I am getting tired. It is after 11 o'clock here, and hey, Jane. Everyone, first wake up. Oh, first wake up of the night. I know. I know I do that. It's like how many times are going to wake up tonight, you know? But y'all have a great, great night. Thank you for joining us. We're just catching up, seeing what everybody was doing because I've been busy with the grandbabies all weekend and woo-wee. All right. You guys have a great, great Monday. And remember, it's Fred Hill's birthday. Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans out there. And we will catch you guys later. Y'all have a great one.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down.